So what would you do if your Twitch channel got raided by 140,000 people? This is something that recently happened to me when the main Rocket League channel on Twitch decided to host my channel while I was playing marbles on stream. Very different games when you think about it, Rocket League and marbles on stream, but yet very similar because they both contain balls? Yeah, that might be the only thing. Now, it's a scary or cool concept depending on how you look at it to think about, right? I mean, your channel has less than 140,000 viewers, and then all of a sudden a bombshell of a host comes in and a raid, and then all of a sudden all these extra eyeballs are on you. What do you do? How do you not biff it? How do you not ruin this? And how does opportunities like this happen? I want to sit down with you guys today, have a little bit. This isn't really face-to-face. I wanted to say face-to-face video, but I haven't done one of these in a while. I've done the post-commentary stuff for some of the deeper stuff I want to talk about. And I figured today, why not do like one of the Q&A Sundays without the Q&A part that we did way back in the day for you guys to remember that. I kind of missed that too. So I figured, why not? All right, we jump on here. I hit the local record on my OBS. We talk for a little bit, and that's the video. And today I wanted to talk about opportunities because a lot of people are looking for them, how to get them, and how to position yourself in the best possible way to essentially be offered opportunities or have stuff maybe come to you. Now, without getting too broad on the subject, because obviously you can talk about something like this, which is such a major thing in life for such a long time, I want to just pinpoint this one thing I had recently where, once again, my Twitch channel was rated by 140,000 people. That's my Streamlabs notification said. I think actually in the channel, in terms of the numbers we saw, I think we saw about 80,000 viewers, which is quite the increase from my like 150, 200 viewers, maybe 300 on a good day that I usually rock these days. And something that is so cool about this opportunity is that my involvement with Rocket League and how I got to know the Psyonix team and the Rocket League people was out of a coincidence, essentially. So some of you guys already know I'm a part of G2 Esports as a content creator and streamer. A part of that squad was also Athena. Now she's part of Ways with G2. She hosted this show called The Grid for competitive Rocket League, where some of the best players get involved. Obviously, us being a part of the G2 team, we get to follow G2's journey throughout these tournaments, Grid, for example. And she needed a co-host. I had never worked with Athena before. This was before I really got to know her. Now we're good friends. Shout out to Athena. But G2 approached me and they said, hey, do you want to be part of Athena's show as a co-host? And you could just kick back with her, watch some Rocket League and have a good time. And I told them I would be more than happy to do it because I love new opportunities and new experiences, but I have no experience with competitive Rocket League. I've played the game obviously more than a couple of times, but this was maybe years ago. I don't have any input in terms of like analysis for the game, or like I can't, break down a play and why it was good or bad. I mean, I can maybe say why I think, but maybe not give that experience, that competitive experience that maybe viewers are looking for. And G2 hit me back and they said, no, we just want you guys to have fun, because that was the whole approach. The whole approach, if you know G2 streams, we love the memes and we love having a more casual spirit around our viewing parties and such. And for the Grid, it was no different. So I jump on with Athena. We have a blast and we're really having a lot of fun. I'm enjoying Rocket League. It is quite honestly one of the greater esports that I've ever been a part of and ever seen. It's such a simple, basic concept. There's 3 versus 3 cars. There's 1 ball and there's 2 goals. Everybody who watch football or soccer can wrap their head around how the sport works. But when you watch it at the pro level, it's chef's kiss. It is absolutely art to be able to watch it unfold before your very eyes. So, long story short, we do the Grid. We have a good time. Psyonix, the devs for Rocket League, they reach out. I hear they reach out to Athena, and Athena relays a message to me saying, hey, they really love you, Orb. They love you on here. They love your energy, your enthusiasm. And I said, oh my God, that's great. And Athena said, I think they want to work with you. And I said, wait, they want to work with me? And I said, well, this seems interesting. Sure, feel free to pass along my information and tell them like I'm up for a challenge. I love trying new things. Something I've never been scared about, or That's actually the wrong way to put it, because I have been scared about doing certain things, but I haven't let that scare stop me from trying these new things, because that's the starting key to having these opportunities, is that you got to be able and you got to have the balls to actually pursue them when the opportunities are in front of your eyes, even though they may seem scary and may seem out of your reach, out of your comfort zone. But that's the whole point. That's the whole point of these opportunities, and how you can create new opportunities on these opportunities that lead to new opportunities. And it's a opportunity give and take. So I finally get a hold of the Rocket League squad, the Psionics people, okay? Murdy, Corey, special shout out to you and the whole team, of course. I start talking with them and they say, hey, we have an upcoming major, meaning one of their major tournaments for the year, and we want you to host it. And I said, ooh, that seems like really big shoes to fill. And I got that pit in my stomach telling me, be careful now. Don't overstep your boundaries. Don't overstep your welcome. You know, you're merely guest visiting in the world of Rocket League. You know, the last thing I want to do is make people seem like either I'm taking someone's place or that I don't belong for whatever reason. So I was struggling a little bit with this in my head and what I was going through. And for a while there, I was like, maybe I should just skip out on the opportunity. But then it hit me that it is them asking me. And this is after them seeing the grid and seeing what we did for the grid. And they know my energy and they know that I don't know everything. I'm enthusiastic for Rocket League, and I'm happy to be a part of it because it's so much fun, and they've seen that, and I gotta trust in their ability to look at me and be like, he would be a great fit for this. A lot of times with opportunities like this, they don't come out of nowhere. There's usually somebody talked about, oh yeah, we heard so and so about you from this person, or we saw your previous project where you did this, or you were recommended from this previous project person, whatever. Or I came from this company, you did great with us, and now work for this company, and you know, we're still looking for influencers to do a thing. Sidebar, I hate the word influencer, but for like boomers, it's easy to explain like what an influencer is. Like, oh, internet person. But so you see how usually it's correlated. It doesn't usually happen where they stumble upon you and your channel or your work and they say, oh man, you're doing great work, we want to have you for this thing. Usually it's a recommendation, they've seen you somewhere, and it's all connected. So I end up doing the major. I am super nervous. I feel like I did a great job. I got nothing but praise from people and from people watching and stuff like that. So it felt really good, and it felt like another feather in my cap kind of thing. Like I did that. Like I was nervous and I was scared, but I took it upon myself to do it, and I did it. Like I did the best job that I could possibly do, and I'm very happy about my performance. And Psionics seems to be the same way, because they kept asking me back for other things. And they had a collaboration or partnership with NFL called the Gridiron Championship. And they wanted me to be a part of that as a co-host, once again with Athena, and then with John Salmon, another great dude that I've gotten to know through the Rocket League community. But they asked me back for another thing, which means they must have been happy with the previous thing, because otherwise they would have never asked me back. So once again, just some added confidence, some added like, okay, I seem to know what I'm doing, or they seem to be at least happy with what I'm delivering. And then it all circles back to that faithful evening when I was streaming Marbles on Stream. I was just kicking it back with my community, with you guys, playing some Marbles on Stream, chatting about life. And then Scheist, Murdy, joins in my chat and he says, hey, how long are you going to be live? And I said, for a couple more hours. And I have a pretty good idea what he means by that, because that's usually what they mean. And I said, man, I would love to do Rocket League, because obviously that would be natural. But we're really doing this Marbles on Stream thing now. And he said, no, you do your thing. And, you know, surprise coming your way. Shut up. All right, join in, guys. Type in exclamation play to enter in. Type in exclamation. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Wait, does that actually say 100 and... Does that actually say... Wait. Pause, homie. Pause. Oh my God. Yo, big shout out to Rocket League for the... This is the biggest host I've ever received. by like a triple amount. Jesus Christ. Yeah, mods, good luck. Okay, can we all wish good luck to the mods, okay? Chat, can we all wish good luck to the mods real quick? All right, so what's going on, everybody? Hi, my name is Joel, aka Orb. Welcome to my humble stream over here at twitch.tv/orb. Lo and behold, it was a surprise. It was a raid, so maybe that wasn't the ultimate surprise, but once again, my Streamlabs showed a host and a raid of 140,000 people. The numbers that we saw in the channel was more around 80,000, 70,000, somewhere around that ballpark. But it's a huge amount of eyeballs on your channel for you to hopefully impress them and hopefully get them to maybe stick around and see what we're all about. And I love situations like this because my brain goes to, I don't know, I get these super wholesome, amazing vibes where this came from nothing, really. This came from me being a part of G2, from me being asked, hey, do you want to co-host with Athena? It's just a one-off thing. I jumped on with Athena. We had so much fun and we did so well that they said, hey, we need you back. We need you back with Athena doing your thing. We do such a good job with that split. They ask us back for another split. And then I'm asked if I want to do the major, which was a huge deal and very, very scary. That opportunity came from nothing, and that led from them being able to see that I could handle the major and whatever thing that's going on there, and they thought, hey, let's have him part of the NFL Gridiron Champs as well, and I was asked back for that. And then I was asked back for the spring split with G2, which we just completed, which was an amazing experience, very different, this time not Athena around, a little bit controversial, but maybe that's a story for a different time. And I see every single opportunity here, every individual split, the major, the NFL stuff. That's all opportunities for me to grow and get better, because obviously the more I do something, we all know this, the more you do something, the better you're going to become. The more natural, the more fluid you're going to be with whatever you're trying to do. I would love to get into more hosting. Obviously, FPS games is close to my heart. I would love to get into casting or hosting for CS, Valorant, any other shooting games, really. And I'm hoping this might just be the start, because I genuinely enjoy hosting so much. Being the person that ties maybe the show together, that guides the show in whatever direction we're trying to go and gets the fans and the viewers the action and the content that they want. That is something that I think is really fun, and it's honestly been such a blessing from day one with this type of stuff. And I'm really hoping more opportunities like this is going to present themselves, and I'm going to work hard for making sure that I get those opportunities given to me. They don't usually come handed to you. It's very nice when they do, but usually you got to show interest. You got to do a good job. And when you do a good job, it's not only for the company you're doing the good job for, it's actually for the people that is a part of that company, your co-host, the people watching. You never know who's going to take an interest in you, whether it's a viewer, whether it's a sponsor of the show, whether it's the producer, maybe it's the org that's hosting it, the game dev, the game company. There's so many different ways that you can make connections, and life is all about making connections. That's really all it is. Opportunities are handed to you or being given to you through some sort of a connection, right? So once again, somebody referred you. I saw your work here. I saw your track record here. We tracked your latest campaign. It did really well. Stuff like that is not to be underestimated. Connections, people, and of course, doing a good job. Those three things will get you really, really far. But now, before this video gets way too long, let's try to wrap this all up with a little bow and a little ribbon. And I just want to say that I'm so thankful to be in the opportunity I am after all this time still. I love new challenges. I want you guys to get after new challenges, because when you grow, when you get to try yourself and you get to see that you got it in you to accomplish whatever that is, it is such a huge confidence boost for you as a person. Complete new goals, try new boundaries, all that stuff is so fulfilling to your personal development. I'm super, super big into personal development. I'm telling you, your life quality will go way up when you try to do things you did not think you had it in you to do. Guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Please drop in the comments, questions, concerns down in the comments below. I love talking with you guys, whether it's on or off the stream. The conversation to me is what matters. The views, the likes, I don't really care about that. It's the conversation between us. That's the thing I want to have more of. So please drop any of that down below. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys on the stream or in the next video. Later. Bye-bye.